And our news continues here at 9 o'clock. Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Allen. A state employee's motion to dismiss charges of employee theft of $1.8 million was heard in court today. Our First Alert investigator Beth Warden talks to Attorney General Marty Jackley and brings us this update on the judge's decision.
Lana Carroll is facing 2 felony counts of aggravated grand theft, accused of taking money while working for the Child Protection Services program. According to prosecutors, Carroll is alleged to have intercepted checks over 500 times, deposit them, make an immediate withdrawal, then deposit the funds into her personal account from 2010 to 2023.
As part of the proceedings, the defendant moved to dismiss the grand jury's indictment. The court heard arguments. We were in court a little over 3 hours and ultimately ruled in favor of the state that the charge will move forward.
Jackley continues to advocate for laws to crack down on state employee theft. 4 bills are moving through the legislature this session.
I'm very pleased with the legislative support for this. We've reached a point where I think the legislature and the Attorney General have come together on a good package that'll prevent this from happening in the future. And then there'll be some more serious consequences when an employee does take money from the taxpayers.
You feel like this has been a long time coming. I was just looking back. EB5 was 550,000. Gear Up, there was 1.4 million missing, and now we're at 1.8.
I couldn't agree more. Of course, I was the Attorney General that brought criminal charges in each of those cases. We did obtain convictions and had encouraged the legislature back then to put many of these measures in place, including whistleblower. I feel strongly that we have 14,071 good employees in the state. We'll have a couple of bad apples that we can deal with, but overall we have good employees, and it's time to bring some public trust back to Pierre, and I think this legislation does that.
A jury trial is set for April 1st. I asked Jackley if there will be an attempt to recover some of the funds by foreclosing on her Iowa home, which she paid $165,000 in cash. Those decisions will be made by another department. In Sioux Falls, Beth Warden, Dakota News Now.